Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday, I did it again, November 22nd. Happy Thanksgiving Eve day. Oh my goodness, it is 37 degrees outside and it is gloomy. When I first got up, the sun was shining. You would have saw that, and probably within a half hour the sun was gone. So I have Miss Cali. She's over here. She's being a little irritated today for some reason, no idea. So I'm on my second cup of coffee. I can tell it's going to be a coffee day because I can feel it in my head. And I need more coffee right there. So I'm second cup of coffee. And I am working on my breakfast, my 3-point smoothie. I put it in my mason jar this morning. It has skim milk in it, a banana, non-fat Greek yogurt, and frozen fruit. And I do not count my blended fruits or the creamer in my coffee. So that is 3 points. If you heard that, Mr. Jerry's got to work on his gumball machine. When you put in a penny for the M&Ms, you get twice as many. And the grandkids will really love that. So he's trying to see if he can adjust it. So this morning I'm working on my second sock right here. My first sock I got done right here yesterday. I've had these on my needles. That was Mr. Jerry leaving to go out to get some parts. These have been on my needles since my birthday in June. So I finished the first sock yesterday. So where I am on this sock is the back of the heel, and I just did the little heel turn. And this is what it looks like right there. This is called a slip stitch heel right here because you slip one and knit one. It's a little bit stronger. And I love when you do the little heel turn. It just turns your sock into like it's turning into a sock. So now I have to pick up all what's called the gusset stitches on each of the sides so that I can, on both of these sides, I got to pick these up, and then I will start knitting it around and around. So right here is the back of the heel. There is the heel, and this right in here is where I'll pick up to do the gusset. And once I get back to the normal stitches I should have, then I will be able just to continue on to knit the foot till I get down to the toe where I do a toe decrease, and then it will be done. So I'm hoping to get these done before December 1st when I start my Advent one, but we'll see. But anyways, I just wanted to pop on and say hello and wish you a happy Thanksgiving Eve day. And hopefully your Thanksgiving will be a great one, and just do your best. That's all we can do. I will talk. He's adding the M&Ms back to it. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks, friends. And just like that, they are all picked up. All the stitches are picked up and ready for me to decrease back down so I can get my total of 32 stitches on all 4 needles. This is the way I learned how to knit socks, was on double points or DPNs. And I know a lot of people, it just intimidates, but if you always think about you're only using 2 needles at a time, all these others are just hanging out. It's like your extra friends. You have your best friend that is always with you, and then you have your other supporting friends that are just hanging out. So whenever I am knitting, I am always just starting off with this one and using the extra DPN. And then when I get down to this one, it frees up the one that was on here, and I just use that one to go on around and around. But anyways, I am going to work on that. I have switched my heel and cuff color back to the main striping color right here. And it will then start to look like the rest of the sock. Hey guys, I am going to make croutons. I had half a loaf of the brioche bread that was drying out. So Jerry cubed it up for me, and I let it dry out overnight. And all I do is I set my oven for 350. This will bake in it for 15 minutes. After, I don't know, half of that time, 7 minutes, I will pull it out, mix it around, and then let it finish baking. And once it cools, it'll turn into your croutons. And what I use in my crouton seasoning is pepper, salt, olive oil, Italian seasoning because it has the garlic and stuff in it, Parmesan cheese, and 3 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to mix this all up so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, so it is all spread out onto the baking sheet, and I'm going to put it in the oven and for a total of 15 minutes, and I will check it in 7 and mix it all up and then let it finish baking. And this is what it looks like when it's done. So now it's just going to cool off, and I will put it in an airtight container. And this is great just to munch on. We've done that before, but of course in salads or wherever you use croutons. But anyways, I just wanted to show you it is not that difficult to make bread croutons. Use your leftover bread if you have a lot. Chop it up into roughly 1-inch cubes. Let it air out overnight, and then just add whatever oils and seasonings. I will try to remember to link the recipe that I used. So let me know if you try it. Hey friends, it is lunchtime, and today I'm having my big salad again, using up the rest of the stuff. It is 11 points for this. In my salad, I have mixed greens for 0. I have 5 points worth of cheese. I felt like having more protein. I have 1 point of turkey, and there is like 3 or 4 ounces of turkey in it. And then croutons, my homemade croutons, bacon bits, a Bolthouse dressing, an apple. I think that's it. Oh, raisins. 2 points worth of raisins. So again, this is my 12-point salad. And then this is what I had left of my Cheetos Puffs, which is 3 points. I think it was 17 grams. So 15 points for lunch. I know it is a big point lunch, but some days you just want a big salad and you just want to eat. And this is how I compensate, is by having a big old salad. So anyways, this is my lunch today. Hey friends, supper tonight is 18 points. For 18 points, I get a glass of 2% milk for 5. Corn dog is 7. The cottage cheese is Daisy 2% cottage cheese, and that is 3 points. And my pretzels are 3 points, and my mustard is 0. So again, supper tonight is 18 points. Hey friends, how are you? It is Thanksgiving Eve. Oh my goodness, I almost said Christmas. I'm just like, oh, Thanksgiving Eve. It is 6:30 at night, and we just had supper. You would have saw the video of it. But I wanted to come on and wish you a happy Thanksgiving from Mr. Jerry and myself to you. I hope your day is a great day. I hope no matter how you celebrated, if it was with family, friends, or just by yourself, you will be truly, richly blessed, because my videos come out the day after. Now, I am contemplating I could start letting these come out daily. Well, they are daily. I'm trying to think how to say this. Right now, it is Tuesday the 22nd. You don't see this until Wednesday the 23rd. I might for Vlogmas in December. I'm still thinking about it. Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about, I could just post it so it's on the day itself, so it's not a day ahead. Give me your thoughts. Do you mind that it's a day behind, or would you like it posted on the day of? Because I can post these. I try to get everything done and uploaded to my YouTube page no later than 9 o'clock. So I can usually have them up by 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or I can just let them automatically, you know, schedule them to come up like they normally do at 12 a.m. my time, which makes it the day before or the day after. So, but what did I do today? Well, I worked on socks. I knitted on socks this morning. Did some laundry. Picked up the kitchen and stuff. And then this afternoon, Mr. Jerry and I went into town. He went to the bank, and we picked up some Christmas gifts. And we stopped to my craft store, Jamie's, and picked up a few odds and ends for Christmas that are not gifts, that are like little decorations. I can't wait to show you. December 1st, I am going to do a home tour, basically, of all the decorations. That way I know everything is completely out and done, and it's cleaned. You know, all that good stuff. So, in the sunroom, Mr. Jerry bought more lights out there for the big windows and everything. And then went to Aldi's today. They had butterball turkeys, 99 cents a pound. We were able to get a 19-pound one, and they had some more gnomes. And so I picked up more gnomes. And then when we went to our craft store in town, Jamie's, she had all her Christmas stuff out. Of course, she's a little bit more higher price than Aldi's. But there was a cute little baker gnome and a gal, you know, little gnomette. And so I got those to set on my coffee station. Oh, we stopped to Dollar Tree, and they had candy cane spoons. So I got that for the hot chocolate. So bought a couple packages of those. I haven't been out of the house. I can't tell you. The only time I really get out of the house is when I go to my Weight Watcher meeting. Other than that, I am homebound. So when Mr. Jerry said he wanted to go in town today to get that turkey, and he says, "You want to go?" And I thought, yeah. So, but other than that, there is a good Mexican place here in town that everybody loves called Mexican Connection. And they were doing what they do every year, where if you spend so much money, you receive so much in a gift certificate back. So example, if you spent $50, if you bought a $50 gift certificate, then they gave you $20 in a gift certificate. So we always do that for my mom and her friend that she lives with, because they love Mexican Connection just like we do. So we always get them that. And it always seems that I always end up with the extra little gift card in my stocking. So it's not low in points, but it is good in price, and it is really good food. So other than that, I got you might hear crackling in the background. I got the fireplace going on the screen on the TV. So I just wanted to say, hey, I hope that your Wednesday was a great one. I hope that you enjoy your Thanksgiving, and remember, like I will, it is only one day of it. We can get right back on track on Friday, and we are going to do our best on the weekend, and that's all we can do. And if we sit there and we have a really high point day, or we feel like we've blown Thanksgiving out of the water, oh well. We're going to dust ourselves off, aren't we? And we're going to get right back at it. So you all have a very blessed day. I'm going to flip so you can see this. So that's what you're probably hearing. You can see a little bit of my decorations there, a little bit there, and then our mantle right there. So friends, I will let you go. I am wishing you a very blessed Thanksgiving from Mr. Jerry and myself. And I will chit chat with you tomorrow. Have a great Thanksgiving, friends.